Every day, I hid in the woods and secretly watched my father teach others martial arts. But as soon as I learned two basic moves, my father used the family's ultimate move. With one punch, a stone shattered like tofu, breaking into pieces. I only glanced at it and immediately memorized the key techniques. When I first began practicing, I could release my inner energy. With one punch, I could shake the earth. From that moment on, I practiced day and night for 13 years straight. At this point, my internal energy was deep. One punch was enough to make a 100-pound bronze bell hum. Just as I was about to punch again, my mother discovered me. She saw the 100-pound bronze bell tilted to one side and immediately realized that I had secretly practiced the family martial arts. She made me kneel and apologize because I was the illegitimate son of the family, and according to the family rules, I was not allowed to practice martial arts. My older brother, who was also extraordinarily gifted, had once violated the family rules by secretly learning martial arts, and was struck by my father's sword, turning into a fool I've never been. Able to forget that sword strike my father landed on my brother's head, I swore to break the family's restrictions on illegitimate sons. At that moment, my foolish brother ran over. Seeing him, I swore to seek justice for him. My mother knew that I had always held a grudge, but she also understood that practicing martial arts was as difficult as climbing the heavens. Both talent and resources were necessary. My father could break a 100-pound bell with one punch at 12, but after my punch, the bell remained undamaged. Little did I know, after I left, a crack appeared on the bell. The bell was also not marked as 100 pounds. The weeds behind it revealed it was a 1,000,000-pound bell. I then went to find the girl I had grown up with and gave her a flower. However, my half-brother saw this. He had already seen the girl as his future wife, so he kept provoking me. I wanted to leave with the girl, but my older brother refused to let it go. He said that as the legitimate son, I had to bow to him according to the family rules. I was about to teach him a lesson. But the girl stopped me. Not wanting to involve her, I had to lower my head and apologize to my older brother. But my older brother was oblivious to the situation. He continued insulting the girl with foul language and shamelessly declared that she would eventually be his woman. I couldn't stand it any longer. I punched my older brother, but as I threw the punch, I thought of my mother, so I decisively pulled back 90% of my strength. In the end, my older brother was knocked back several meters. He was instantly furious and ordered people to capture me. He planned to use his authority as the family leader to break my hands and feet in front of the entire family. At that moment, my mother arrived just in time. She said that I had worked hard for the family, farming and planting vegetables. Even though I had no achievements, I had worked hard. She requested that my older brother not use the family law on me and that she would take me home for strict discipline. But my older brother still didn't intend to let me go helpless. My mother had no choice but to shield me, blocking the fatal sword strike. Fortunately, my father arrived just in time and stopped my older brother's violence. My father then announced